Still, one of the main concerns is to address the influx of traffic if this project goes through, and we are now learning the engineers behind gathering data and releasing a report should be providing their findings sometime at the end of this month, at a time when JBG Smith, the developer, and Monumental Sports continue to seek input and vow to be good neighbors.
We're really excited about is, expanding into Alexandria, into the community in Potomac Yard. Is highlighting all of your businesses.
There's a buzz you can't ignore in Alexandria. And on this table, business owners are taking a bite out of a much-needed conversation on what it would mean for small businesses if a $2 billion proposal to build a new sports and entertainment district in Potomac Yard is approved.
Are you really doing this? Do I need to make time and start actually making plans to grow, to expand, to change, to move?
During this roundtable discussion on how small businesses could be an integral part of the project, a Monumental Sports representative says the company has every intention of moving the Washington Wizards and Capitals away from the district and into Northern Virginia. But there's been growing concerns from residents and some lawmakers skeptical about economic projections by Governor Glenn Youngkin and developers.
Sports-anchored developments actually play off more so than is actually shown in some of the numbers that are out there today.
There is still the big question of addressing traffic and transportation concerns. Developer JBG Smith says the engineers working for the city and state will be releasing its report towards the end of January.
But I agree, we need to get that information out to folks in the community to have you weigh in and be part of that process.
Lawmakers say there's been a lack of details on the impact on the environment, quality of life, and transportation. A Virginia legislator just introduced a bill to create a sports authority that would oversee the funding of the plan, which would require issuing bonds. Alexandria City leaders feel confident the buzz around the project will become more of a reality as leaders intensely discuss the legislation.
The ability to debate and ask questions there, I think will lend itself to legislators feeling more comfortable with what's proposed.
The roundtable discussion also discussed a variety of different topics, including affordable housing and promoting minority-owned businesses, something both the developer and Monumental Sports seem to be on board with. In Delray tonight, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.